Hello everybody and welcome yourselves back. We're back here in our lovely gorgeous survival world. Now today we're going to have a slightly shorter episode, purely because I need to get ready, because when this comes live I'll actually be in the Lake District with the fiancé, so I need to pack and things like that. Also need to kill this goddamn skeleton. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, just like that, and we're going to grab this coal too. Can't believe haven't grabbed this coal yet. But we're going to have a relatively short, quick episode today. I just wanted to put something out there for you guys to watch while I am away. And if there isn't a video on Monday, I do apologise. I quite simply didn't prepare enough. Ran out of time to record another one, so it is completely my fault, and I do apologise. But things will go back to usual service. I hope the double stream last night at least sort of made up for it. Ooh, there's a cave here. Should we do what I was going to, or should we explore the cave? I think we'll have a look at the cave. That's a better idea than what I had planned. Let's venture. Why do I immediately suspect there's a spawner there? Because there is. And it's going to be a spider spawner? Yeah, it's a spider spawner. I'm not that excited about it, to be fair. I'm not a huge fan of the old spiddy spawners, but we'll take a look inside anyway. It's nice to know we've got one so close. Whoa! You're sneaky. You're sneaky son of a bitch. It's nice to know we've got one so close to home base. So let's see what we got. Ooh, we got a nice little bit of coal. It'd be nice if we had some more torches on us. I'm not gonna lie. I should probably go and get torches in a second. But let's just grab everything. What we'll do is we'll grab everything here, and then we will go and quickly grab some torches, and then we'll come back to doing this. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Right guys, we're back. We're coming down into the cave now. One thing I did want to mention was, I'm sure those who regularly watch, you'll notice that the video frequency is decreased to every other day. It's purely to give myself a bit more time and get ahead of myself, because I hope if I get ahead of myself enough, things like the Minecraft survival episodes that we're playing now and UnoriginalCraft and such, I'll be able to take a bit more time over. So, for instance, we could make a bit more progress with them, and this was a really disappointing cave. Well, don't I feel a little bit stupid now? I don't like the fact that, well, it's good and it's bad, because basically everything that I do in this world I do on camera pretty much. There's very, very little stuff I do off camera, but it'd be nice to be able to spend like 2 days recording an episode rather than, you know, just not having the time to really put out the best content I can, I guess. No, there's a lot of stuff that gets missed, and there's a lot of stuff we don't do because I don't have the time to do it in the episodes. Like, there's quite a few redstone projects I want to do that I just don't have time to do in an episode, so they don't get done, because I want to show you guys, but I just don't have the time to record it. Holy hell, we need to harvest this. But that's kind of why, and it gives me a bit more sort of backing, as it were, to so that if and when I do go away, it's not like I'm panicking and trying to record 5 episodes a night. I get a bit of, it's easier to kind of get ahead of myself a little bit. So there's that side to it. One day we're really going to put stairs in here, I promise. What we're doing now is we're going to go and have a look, see if we can find another cave, and maybe do a bit of strip mining. These got coal in at all? No? Take a couple of iron picks that are left in there to dig with. Oh, have I dug all the way? Well, that's a little unexpected. It's just time management to me, really. I don't have a huge amount of time with working full time and the like, so it's just, it works well for me to be able to do it every other day. So it means that I can put, that's not where that's meant to go. I can put a little bit more time into the episodes, and You know, they're just a bit more enjoyable without the pressure of having to record every day. It's not to say if there ever comes a point where I can go back to daily quite happily, I won't go back to daily quite happily, because I do enjoy doing daily episodes. You know, it's productive and it feels good to do. It's just at the minute it's just not viable, I guess, for me to do. And I do hope you guys understand that, because it's nothing. It's not that I don't want to do them. It is just purely I don't have the time really to do them. I guess it's as simple as that, unfortunately. But this, unless we break through to a cave in a minute, I might just give up, because I want to have an exciting episode today after that short little tease with that cave there. Where am I? Ooh, donk. But I do hope you guys understand where I'm trying to come from with it. Oh, I've got really itchy eye. Really itchy eye. Itchy eye's been itched. Why is there cobblestone there? What? Okay, that's nothing. Not worry about that for now. But yeah, you know, I love making content for you guys. Well, we've been through here before. So it's very much kind of a catch-22, because I want to make more content, but at the same time I don't have the, not even so much the time. If I say don't have the time to do it sounds really bad, but I don't have, well, I guess it is a case of I just don't have the time to, you know, put as much effort as possible into the episode, so I worry that they're going to come out bad, I guess, is the best way to put it. I worry about the quality of them quite a lot. And I know it's not something I should do, because I know that, at least for the meantime, I've put the best of my ability to every episode. But it is something that concerns me, and it's something I want to improve. I want to say motto, but it's not motto, but like, I want good looking videos, I want good sounding audio, and I'm more than willing to learn how to do it. It's just, I think the only way to do it really is trial and error. So there is a lot of trial and error going on at the minute, and I hope you have the patience, I guess, to see it through with me. You'll notice, if those who come and join in the streams will have noticed that there's been quite a lot of changes with the streams recently, with like face cams and little, like, in the video you've got the don't forget to subscribe thing in the bottom, and like just trying to get the best out of what I've got to. Ooh, that's dark. Trying to get the best out of what I can and not compromise too much on things like quality, because quality is a value I hold very, very close to me in everything I do. At work I'm very perfectionist almost. If I'm not happy with something, it doesn't get sent back to the customer. I can hear lava. It's a case of, if I'm not happy with it, then tough customer has to wait just a little bit longer for me to be perfectly happy with it. And that, it's a struggle I have with quite a few of my videos. I don't know whether to put them out or not, because I'm not quite 100% happy with them, but at the same time I want to have content for you guys. It's like a very prime example of this was the last UnoriginalCraft episode that I ended up having to time-lapse. There's a cave over here, I can hear it. I basically didn't realise until it was way too late that my microphone hadn't been picking up. Absolute novice mistake, I'm well aware. Cave! This is just what I wanted. Let's go and light this up quickly. So it meant that... Oh, that's a mine shaft. That right there is a mine shaft. So let's just block this for a second if we can, or block it enough for us to get up to, maybe? Maybe? If you're going to be that nice. So let's just have a quick look around here for a second. What was I saying? I've completely forgotten now, guys. God damn it. But basically, that episode, what happened with it was I completely and utterly didn't check my mic was going to be recording properly, and thus ended up with an episode with no commentary to it. So, to not so much keep you guys happy, but to make sure there was content available, I decided to try and put it into a time lapse. And to be fair, I think it actually worked pretty damn well. I'm pretty happy considering that it wasn't at all how that episode was meant to go. I think it worked pretty well. Can you not? I'm trying to have a meaningful conversation here. Like, guy, back away. So I do think it actually went pretty well, all things considered. I am quite upset that I had to release it that way. Oh my god. Release it that way, because that was not how that episode was intended to go, and it was quite an important episode, which is the real big sucker with it. You know, I spent a lot of time on that episode for basically my own damn mistake to hold it back, and there's no other real way of looking at it other than it was completely my fault. Have I learned from this? Definitely. There's no like here or there about it. I've definitely learned from it. Will it happen again? Probably at some point, because you know what? That's just the way life goes. I have accepted this fact, and if this water could stop, that'd be great. Water. No. Am I going to have to block all of that off? Yes. Yes, I am. Where are you even coming from? Oh, there. Is that it? Is that the one I needed to block off? Get rid of you. I think it's coming through here as well. Nope. Nah. Denied. Denied. Right. Can we get rid of this, please? Stop. I am not a water beast. I am a land beast. There is literally nowhere that could be. Oh wait, there. So there's literally nowhere it could be coming from. Right in front of my face. But yeah, so it is very much one of them to me. I want to be. I think the best way to put it really is drawing the line between having enough videos out there to make sure people are seeing them and having them regular enough so everyone knows when the videos are releasing, which in this case is every other day, which I know is a bit of a weird one because every other day changes every week, but it is every other day. It's the simplest way to explain it, is it's just every other day. Isn't it? Put it this way, if one day you look back and the video hasn't released at 12 o'clock, then the chances are there's not a video that day and it'll be tomorrow. Especially if there was a video yesterday. Because I always release at 12 o'clock, assuming that YouTube doesn't try and screw me into the ground, which it has done a couple of times when things haven't processed properly and it's gotten into a bit of a mess. But yeah, I will always, you're on fire, be 12 o'clock. That is my time. Yeah, burn. What I think of you. It's just the time that I think works. Can I place something there, or are you just going to magically stop? I think it's going to magically stop. It's just a time that works quite well for me, and I don't. It's one of them, being in the UK, it's about the time that people are on lunch breaks as well. So I think it works quite well for those who are on lunch breaks and stuff and just want to chill out and have something to watch. And oh my god, how many creepers is there? Lord almighty. Lord almighty. Tactical explosion. No? No? Okay, no tactical explosion for me. Hey! Back away. Tactical explosion. No? Tactical explosion. Yeah, there we go. I knew there'd have to be one there somewhere. Just grab all of this. Doink. What? Are we sure creeper factories aren't a thing? I'm feeling like creeper factories are a thing. This cave system is absolutely monstrous. So I'm going to start collecting ore as I go, because otherwise we're never ever going to be able to find our way back to get it. So I'm actually going to grab this while we're here. It's always a good thing to do, and I think this episode's gone quite well, considering when I first started recording this, we were just going to do a nice little path outside to the potion hut from the main pathway, as it were, and now we're down in a cave. Good planning, Adam. Great planning. You're just the best there, you know. You think things through so well. So, but I wonder what's around here. There's water here. Let's block you off. I do not like the water in my space. Oh, more iron. Definitely not complaining about an episode or two caving though, because we definitely are in need of some resources. We've had quite a struggle with resources recently. Not so much things like iron and stuff, but diamonds we're definitely struggling with. Oh, where'd you go? Get back in there. Diamonds we've definitely been struggling with, big time. And general building materials we've struggled with, so not so much things you find mining, but you get them by mining, if that makes sense. Like cobblestone, you don't think about it, but I bet on the caving, you knock an extra couple of blocks here and there or whatever, and you end up with like 4 stacks of cobblestone. It's just one of those weird and wonderful things that happen. But I think once we grab this coal vein, that will be all for today's episode. Now we're in this wonderful cave, because unfortunately, or not unfortunately as it were, but unfortunately it is all I have time for, because I have to go and pack to go and see my dearest fiance. So I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.
Let it go.